Have you ever been in a hurry and thought being fast was always the best way to win? Well, today I'm going to tell you a story about a clever tortoise and a hasty hare. It's a story with a lesson that your grandma might tell you, full of wisdom and fun. But before we begin, do subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories, and share this video with your friends so they can enjoy it too. Are you ready? Let's dive into the world of Grandma's wisdom. Once upon a time, in a lush green forest, there lived a hare named Hoppy and a tortoise named Slowpoke. Hoppy was known for being the fastest creature in the forest, always hopping from one place to another in a blur. He often boasted about his speed to the other animals, saying, "Look at me. I can hop faster than the wind. No one can ever beat me in a race." Slowpoke, on the other hand, was a quiet and thoughtful tortoise. He moved slowly, but he always knew where he was going. He never rushed because he believed that taking your time led to better results. While Hoppy teased Slowpoke for being so slow, Slowpoke would just smile and continue on his way. One sunny afternoon, Hoppy was showing off his speed, running circles around the other animals. He laughed as they clapped and cheered. But then, Hoppy spotted Slowpoke making his way down the path. "Hey, Slowpoke," Hoppy called out, "why do you even bother walking? You're so slow, it must take you all day just to get home." Slowpoke looked at Hoppy with his wise old eyes and said calmly, "Being fast is not everything, Hoppy. Sometimes, patience and perseverance can take you further than speed." Hoppy laughed louder than ever. "Ha, patience, perseverance? That's silly. Let's have a race, old tortoise. I'll prove to you that being fast is always better." Slowpoke thought for a moment and agreed. "All right, Hoppy. Let's race tomorrow at sunrise, from here to the top of the hill. We'll see who wins." The next day, all the animals of the forest gathered to watch the race. Everyone expected Hoppy to win easily. The race began, and just as expected, Hoppy zoomed off, leaving Slowpoke far behind. But Hoppy was so sure of his victory that halfway through the race, he stopped and thought, "Slowpoke is so far behind, there's no way he'll catch up. I have plenty of time to rest." He lay down under a shady tree and quickly fell asleep. Slowpoke, however, kept moving. One slow step after another, he steadily made his way up the hill. He didn't rush, but he didn't stop either. He believed in his own pace, knowing that staying consistent would lead him to the finish line. As the sun began to set, Hoppy woke up and stretched. "Time to finish the race and claim my victory," he thought. But when he reached the top of the hill, to his surprise, there was Slowpoke crossing the finish line. All the animals cheered for Slowpoke, and Hoppy was left speechless. He had underestimated the power of patience and perseverance.
Slowpoke smiled kindly at Hoppy and said, "You see, my friend, it's not always the fastest who wins. Sometimes, slow and steady really does win the race." The moral of the story: the animals all learned a valuable lesson that day. It's not always about how quickly you can do something, but about how carefully and consistently you approach your goals. Hoppy understood that his impatience had caused him to lose, and he promised to be more thoughtful in the future. And so, the lesson here is that patience and hard work can take you further than you might think. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more fun and exciting grandma stories just like this one. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and help spread the wisdom. Until next time, keep being kind and patient just like the wise tortoise. See you soon.